Zach and Tori Roloff divorced today. Today's news is surprising and emotional. The story is about Zach and Tori Roloff, a popular Little People Big World couple. They are leaving us after years together. Let's examine the specifics and how this affected their family and supporters. At Roloff Farm's pumpkin farm in 2010, Zach and Tori met and fell in love. Tori, a show lover, never expected to discover love so unexpectedly. Early on, their connection was obvious, and they were inseparable. I never thought I'd marry Zach. The experience was a dream come true, and we made many lovely memories. Fans have followed Zach and Tori's parenting journey. Jackson, Lila, and Josiah are their lovely children. Their affection for their children and efforts to nurture them have always been clear. The greatest delight of my life is motherhood. Our kids' growth and learning have been amazing. Being a dad has changed me greatly. My kids are everything. Zach and Tori have struggled with dwarfism and celebrity like any marriage. They've admitted their troubles. However, recent events have strained their connection. We've disagreed and struggled, but we've always attempted to resolve things. We persevered for one another and our children despite life's challenges. Zach and Tori split in late 2024, shocking fans. The announcement surprised many since they had always seemed like a good pair. A joint statement expressed their respect and commitment to co-parenting their children. We decided to split after considerable deliberation. This was difficult, but we think it's best for our family. We still want to raise our kids together and need privacy at this tough time. Your patience and support as we start this new phase are much appreciated. Fans and co-stars have flooded in to support their split. The couple's choice has been met with love, encouragement, and respect on social media. Heartbreaking news, but we accept your choice. Best wishes to you both. Zach and Tori are improving themselves as they go. Zach stays immersed with Roloff Farms and his pursuits, while Tori spends time with her children and photography. Roloff Farms has always been important to me, and I'm delighted to work here and make new memories. Right now, my kids come first. Being the best mom is my goal. Zach and Tori's breakup ends an era, but their adventure continues. Their dedication to their children and personal growth inspires us, and we wish them the best in this new chapter. Little People Big World star Tori and Zach hint to their demise. Zach feels like a good father to Jackson, Lila, and Josiah and will do anything to protect them. As Christmas approaches, the Little People Big World star gets messy and engages the kids in seasonal festivities. His house collapsed, but it's not genuine. She decorated the Christmas tree as usual after her husband and kids chose one. It appeared Santa would arrive after Thanksgiving. She updates TLC viewers about her annual activities on social media. When it gets too much, her husband takes over kid care. When Tori wanted a break because it hurt, Zach Roloff took over. She knows she may snap at the kids. The Little People Big World star seems like everyone else. No parent is flawless. In truth, a weekend Instagram stories video showed the father entertaining the kids in the living room. Josiah reclined. Jackson and Lila sat at the table with their father. Meanwhile, all the components covered the table. In images, the Little People Big World star penned gingerbread houses tonight. Jackson and Lila seem to support Tori and Zach Roloff, respectively. Another post said, "My acquaintance was a great decorator." The youngsters cried out in delight and heard an ominous snap. Little People Big World actor's house fell. That video title said Zachary was disadvantaged. Unfortunately, the TLC celebs did not publish entire recordings of the disintegrating gingerbread mansion for comments. Little People Big World fans like a good joke, even if they disagree with the couple. It made this holiday season exciting, although tragic for the family. Jackson may tell his children about his father's house fall when he gets older. Favorite Little People Big World couples include Zach and Tori. They addressed their good parenting of 3 kids on the show. Since broadcasting 16 years ago, this reality program has seen numerous highs and lows. When the sitcom premiered in 2006, Amy and Matt Roloff were its primary characters. Tori posted something concerning on Instagram. The former Little People Big World actress said her marriage to Zach Roloff is ending. Zach and Tori are usually good together on Little People Big World. As shown in recent Little People Big World episodes, the pair is struggling. Tori accused her husband of not giving her enough credit when due, which heated things up. She was the only caretaker for their 3 under-5 children in their big battleground Washington house. 2 allegedly slept in separate rooms after arguing. Thus, paradise may seem dangerous to fans. Tori recently announced on Instagram that she will answer fan queries. She claimed that her and Zach's time was limited. The Little People Big World star said that in answer to a fan who asked how long the pair would share their tale on TV. Tori meant the end of their TLC run, not their marriage. Supporters breathed a sigh of relief. Other viewers were saddened when Zach and Tori left the show. Similar to Molly, Jacob, and Jeremy Roloff's departures, some viewers expressed their excitement for the pair, but wondered if they would miss their TV trip. The audience again praised Tori for her time. We are excited to present some fascinating information about the reality TV celebrity Audrey Roloff, who is a member of the well-known family that is Little People, Big World. Audrey's marriage to Jeremy Roloff, a former reality star who is now 31 years old, brought her to the attention of the Little People Big World fandom for the first time. Jeremy Roloff is one of Matt and Amy's eldest kids. Audrey was brought to light as a result of her connection with Jeremy. Yet, the fact remains that the renowned wife had a remarkable history and profession in her own right. On July 19, 1991, Audrey was born in the suburbs of Portland, Oregon, at the time of her birth. Consequently, Audrey will shortly be enjoying her 30th birthday, which is quickly approaching. Audrey Mirabella Botti was the former Little People Big World cast member's complete name until she adopted the Roloff surname as her permanent identifier. She was raised by her parents and her 2 siblings, Jack and Margot, who were also her siblings. As stated on Audrey's LinkedIn profile, she has always been driven to achieve her goals. Young Life, a Christian group that organized camping events in Oregon, was the place where she began her first employment in 2008, working as a waitress and event supervisor for the organization. During the academic year 2009, Audrey went to Oregon State University, which is located in close proximity to the Roloff pumpkin farm. During her time at Oregon State University, Audrey focused her studies on business while also pursuing a degree in marketing and entrepreneurship. Audrey actively participated in a wide variety of extracurricular activities in addition to her academic pursuits. Audrey maintained her work as a Young Life mentor while also serving as the captain of the cross-country and track team at Oregon State campus. She also assisted with the fashion exhibits that were held at the campus. During her time at the university, Audrey held a number of occupations in addition to continuing to fulfill her obligations to several campus groups. Audrey worked a variety of occupations during the years of 2010 and 2013. A lifeguard, a salesman at Anthropology, and a marketing intern at Nike were all jobs that she held in the past. In 2014, Audrey received her degree from college. During the same year, Audrey tied the knot with Jeremy, a sibling from Little People Big World. In the year 2010, when both Audrey and Jeremy were at home from college, they had their first encounter. A blind date was arranged for the pair by their mutual acquaintances, and the rest, as they say, is history. Following her marriage, Audrey saw a blossoming of both her professional and personal lives. Audrey gave birth to her first kid, Ember Jean, on September 10, 2017, becoming her and Jeremy's first child together. During this period of time, Audrey and Jeremy came to the conclusion that they desired to become independent from the Roloff family enterprises. Among these was a leading role on the show Little People, Big World. In addition to leaving the show in 2018, Jeremy and Audrey also disappointed Matt and Amy by declining to take over the family's well-known pumpkin farm. This was a further disappointing development. Audrey and Jeremy used the time they had away from the show and the farm to focus on expanding their family and company brand and expanding their business. Audrey gave birth to her son, Bode James, on January 8, 2020. He was exactly 1 year old. It was on the 4th of July when Audrey broke the wonderful news to her friends and family that she and Jeremy are expecting their third child in November. The primary reason that Audrey and Jeremy decided to leave the program was so that they could concentrate on expanding their family and working on their own business enterprises. Beating 50% is the name of the website that Audrey and Jeremy have been operating. On this website, they provide information on how to make marriages last. On top of that, the Roloffs are the hosts of their own podcast, which is called Behind the Scenes. Since 2018, Audrey and Jeremy have been hosting a popular podcast in which they cover a wide range of issues, ranging from the challenges of married life to running a company. It is also possible for the two to make money by creating books jointly. In 2019, Audrey and Jeremy collaborated on the writing of a relationship self-help book titled A Love Letter Life. After then, A Love Letter Life became a bestseller on the New York Times bestseller list. The fact that Audrey and Jeremy have been successful in their careers as authors lends credence to their decision to leave the farm. In the month of January 2021, Audrey and Jeremy released their second book, which was titled Creative Love: 10 Ways to Build a Fun and Lasting Love Relationship. In spite of the fact that Audrey was not one of the initial members of the Little People Big World team, she quickly became an indispensable component of the Roloff journey. Audrey has a lot on her plate because to the fact that she is extending her family and operating her own enterprises. The life that Audrey has had, both on and off of Little People Big World, has been an interesting one.